I'm not a queen or a monster. I'm goddess death. What are you the god of again?
Backstabbage! There it is.
Welcome back, dice rollers and role players. This is Dungeons and Dragons, Rime of the Apocalypse.
Or the rhyme of the characters dying every session.
Yeah.
Carrying on the tradition.
Speaking of tradition, we say mean words, so...
Well, I mean, you know what we say.
What do we say?
What do we say?
Don't be a bitch, man.
Yeah, throw it back on them.
Alright. Last session, you gentlemen and gentle ladies were living in a little hut years after the tragic events of Rime of the Frost Maiden. Go watch our series on that, or just remember, I guess.
And real mastermind.
Yeah. And someone approached your door, and it was Auril the Frost Maiden. Weathered, beaten, battered.
Naked.
No.
That was just in your fantasy.
Yeah.
More like Tab's fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah, lesbian. Anyways, she asked you guys to come save her rock, her bird. She said there is some ocean of nothingness, irking towards her land and her bird, and she begged for your pity. Tab was unrelenting, did not give it to her, until dreams of her own adopted child, Ganonval's very own blood and steel, dying by this wave of nothing. So they sent off to find it. In doing so, they saved the rock, used the rock to fly over onto this island where this nothing ocean was being created, and they found a warlock in this arena, this castle, and he told of you that he is bringing upon essentially the apocalypse, the death of your realm, because in his realm people are disappearing, because your two realms are spiraling out of control because of the events of Rime of the Frost Maiden. So one of them needs to go. Hence the one with Tarasks roaming everywhere probably is the one to go. So he's in the middle of casting that spell, which is 10 days away from completion. He told you that anyone on this island at the end of the 10 days can be brought back to his realm, back to safety, although he's never brought another character from another realm back. And he says, once it is done casting, it will take 1 minute for this realm to fully just become extinct. We ended the last session with you two and the dead child. And spoilers for last session. And oh yeah, I kind of skipped over that in my recap, didn't I? Yeah, kid killer. And yeah, so we'll pick back up right on the windy precipice of this floating castle. When you guys were about to take off, there are some talks of a witch inland, a witch that has necronomic powers to potentially bring back the child. And I guess one little bit of housekeeping is I might not have made it clear enough last session, but this mini campaign here, I just don't want you guys to get the wrong impression, is not meant to be a sandbox, because there's very little living creatures out there. So if you guys just start wandering out in the wilderness and you burn a couple of days, odds are you're not going to get those back, and this will not end happily. That being said, you're welcome to do whatever you want.
Guys,
I just don't want you guys to get the impression that oh, we can just walk that way, and then eventually a random encounter will fall into our hands. Though I'll do my best to make it interesting. This is a race against time.
Yeah.
Before Roland releases you guys from the confines of the conversation that you were in, I don't know if we did this at all. I believe we did. I just don't know if it was we filmed it or not. Filmed it with our voices. He offered you to put your names. You remember that? No? Did we do that? Yeah, he offered you to put your names in a book.
I think I remember. Maybe. Do you?
I remember.
Yeah. You said...
I said no.
You said no. Random warlock asking to put names in a book. Okay. What about you?
He was dead.
Yep.
They don't point me.
What was the context of him asking us to put our names in the book again?
I don't think he gave any. He said, "Oh, hey, by the way, like, give me your name."
Yeah, if Tav said no, I said no. And if anyone's watching, hopefully that's what I did.
Yeah. Say no?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, your
I'm
choice.
pretty sure I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, yeah, watching this video, yeah. I'm pretty sure as well. However, as you guys are walking out back to your rock that's kind of like sitting there licking its wrist wound, he's going to stop and say, I just have to ask, as he's kind of turned back to his giant machination of arcane magic as he tries to contain it. And he says, what the hell happened here anyways? As he's just...
Tav?
I want to get from your perspective on this.
From my perspective?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So from my perspective,
Yeah, what does your character say?
well, I'm just trying to like figure out what happened on her end of this, of this all. From her perspective, she just went. She was pregnant, and she went out looking for Ganonfall.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, Tab appeared.
She appeared in a cabin with Tav, and I think Tav.
She's
Yes.
okay.
And then you go
Because Ganon.
always like.
With Tarrasques running around.
Okay. Yeah,
And
yeah.
I believe we covered this last session. I asked you what you would have told
Yeah.
her, and you said everything.
That Griffin remembers.
Everything that Griffin remembers
is what I would have said.
So,
including the battle,
and the
like
choice of everything.
9/11, all that.
What?
Oh, don't act like you don't know.
I don't remember this. I know.
There was jumping off the building.
When we destroyed. It was right after Dark Daddy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I went looking for my husband while pregnant with. I'll point to the corpse.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, I was transported to a cabin with Tav, and there was Tarrasques everywhere, and the land was not what it was.
And he's gonna say, who's your god of fate? Why did they not stop this?
I'm just gonna look at Tav.
Because they did it.
They did?
No, they created this.
And he's gonna like, that's the first time that he'll kind of turn back to you.
He's not dead yet. Let's go.
And he's gonna say Savras would not have done this.
Who?
Give me a religion check for Tap, unless you just want to be like, who?
That's 21.
Crit? Oh, it's a 10. Jesus, dude. Alright, what? How? Hold on.
Plus 11.
For religion?
Hey man,
Okay.
I was making
Plus a
religion
5
checks.
proficiency bonus.
I forgot how high level you are, that's crazy. And then what's your intelligence? Isn't it intelligence? Or is it wisdom?
Well, I also have expertise.
Okay, that's not
+1.
From one of the feats that I took.
Yeah, probably. Damn. All right. Well, okay. Then you're like, so you can still say who dis if you want, but you would know that Savras was the old god of fate. More specifically, you encountered him once at the fate door when he flipped everything back.
Yeah.
You're still gonna act like you don't know? Okay. It's up to you. He'll just go, it won't matter. He continues.
Homie's gone, so
Okay.
I don't think he can fix anything.
Yeah, no.
We need to get Eric back. We need to get our roleplay lubricant back in.
Yeah.
That is a good question as you guys turn back to the rock. You can't believe you can resurrect him in the matter of
I got to wait 4 days.
4 days, which would probably not give you much time to go out and try to find anyone. You do know that Last Hope Colony is out there somewhere, and the Soul Weavers, the Great Soul Weavers, still battle to fight the lands. If they don't deserve another life, then who would? But you also have the possibility that he told you that he believes that once he gets you back to his realm, there might be some magic that can save the kid anyways. You will have done their government a big favor. And then additionally, there's the witch, who is a day's flight away.
I think we were gonna head to the witch just to check
You're
her out.
full HP?
Yes. Well, we were
sure
gonna,
rested.
yeah. 60. We're gonna long rest first.
Oh, that's
We
fine.
left as well. But I could be wrong.
Well, either way, you guys are sitting dangling your feet off of this floating castle, looking at this ocean and these waves just curling over, heading towards the shores that even now, a couple hours later, has gone, rescended further and further onto the shoreline, consuming everything in its path.
Well, I say we should get going.
Going where, then?
Say do we bring Corliss?
What we talked about before, because last session we left and everything.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We put him in my lantern.
That's right. We did.
Okay.
In the lantern. We were heading for the.
Yeah, and we were already gone.
Cool. Well, then what we just did can have taken place before that moment.
Yeah.
You guys are heading.
It's like the beginning of an episode where they do a little flashback.
Yeah, you do a little. Not like I did that for the first 5 minutes before this, and then completely forgot that you guys had left. Okay, you guys will fly about a day and a half, hunting for this little hut that you've been told about. You've been given decent location of where it's at. First off, give me who's flying this rock.
I can fly it.
Give me an animal handling check.
That was way more confident than it should.
I can fly it.
Okay, not bad. Animal handling, 16.
Okay, that is not bad. Yeah, you've saved this creature. So, oh wow, you were real confident. Yeah, you saved this creature, and you have some level of kinship and respect going both ways between the two of you, and it will kind of and send out like a shockwave of a croak as it sees a small little plume of smoke rising from a hut.
Pull that. We're going.
And it kind of swoops down. You grab your lantern, grab the feathers.
My lantern is
It is your head?
what it's been
Damn.
But it's now it's
You
so.
did that.
No. And then
Things, dude.
so much. And it's sewed on top of your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to look normal, but people keep knocking it off.
All right. As you guys come down, you will see an active battle going on as raiders seem to attempt to try to break into this hut.
Okay.
And do you guys have your minis?
I have a mini. I don't think this is the same mini I used last time, but it's more womanly.
Is that Rocky?
Rock Lee, no. If anything, it's like He-Man or some shit.
But I don't know. I just.
Dude, I was trying to make my Naruto heroes and it wouldn't let me.
I wanted to see you so
I can.
bad.
I haven't tried it on the computer. So I can try it on the computer.
I don't have the sharp.
But every time I clicked the link, there were no characters on mobile.
Eric couldn't find Naruto. She spent like 5 minutes trying to find him.
Have you ever watched this show? I would love to see Eric's face just
Yeah, I
off
know.
of.
Off of the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever you think.
I only know.
I will say, I
Naruto and
agree.
Itachi, the only two
I
characters
agreed
know.
with yours more than I did Brandon's.
Brandon was like, "Oh, why you ring so high?" I was like, "Cause
I don't understand why he had Hashirama so high.
everyone has Hashirama."
Everyone
I would not
Way
put
too
Hashirama
much
in S
Hashirama.
plus at all.
OP or overrated.
Alright, he's barely in it.
Do you know what's going on? Or you're just saying that.
No, I know.
Ryan the Hashirama stan.
No, I said he's overrated. He, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get.
I feel like Itachi placement was too low in Brandon.
Oh, perfect. This audio is called "The Certain End of All That Is."
Oh, that's perfect for this.
Yeah, that's
campaign.
perfect.
That's what we want.
Yeah. I re-listened to our finale, and the music I was playing during that was wild. Because we were fighting a giant god, and it was just for like 3 hours, and it's almost
Our
unlistenable.
finale is probably one of the deadliest fights ever
that
taken
was-
place.
That was insane.
I got like punted immediately.
We have to do watch parties. Can we start doing that?
I'm fine with that.
I would love to do watch parties, and it could be doing like board game night. We just play board games and listen. That'd be fun. Okay.
Maybe skip through some of the boring. Like this one episode, we 20 minutes. We got ice cream from an ice cream truck.
You kept it going.
Oh, yeah. No, that's the most important one, because you and I have like a debate right when we came back in. Remember?
I don't know.
Because yeah, we'll figure it out later. All right.
My memory's not.
You were flying in on a rock, which I believe is way bigger than that's even supposed to be. Give me a initiative roll, just you flying the rock.
Is it the Rock initiative? 5 plus.
I think it's like 4.
Rocks are insane.
We gotta watch our intro video, and then we gotta do the intro video we did. It's fire.
What is that?
What?
It's
It's cute.
You got one? Hey, baby.
Trade, that was good.
Want to trade? You?
I got a Tasha's. I'll
Just
trade for
yours.
your Tasha's.
Oh. No, I've got like the. Actually, I might do that because I don't like the.
Really?
First one. I might, because I like to see all the seams of the Dungeons and Dragons books. That's the only one I don't.
Well, I will gladly make that trade.
I might actually do that with you.
I've got the
Huh?
Nomi Tasha's.
ROC.
Not the lion or a tiger boy.
I might do that actually. We can talk later.
What's that? What's the one thing?
I mean, it's not bad, but it's like $200 so it's kind of insane.
Oh.
What are you looking for?
I'm feeling Tav is just about it.
Okay.
Here.
Oh yeah, you still. Oh no. Do we still have that crit roll on you?
The
No.
rock.
Yeah.
Eric sitting here.
There was gonna. Well, okay. No. Hold on.
Okay, no.
Well, he can make a animal handling at the beginning of his check, and then you have a turn.
Beginning of his check.
My turn.
Turn.
I'm gonna assault you.
Well, you say wrong things as facts, so.
I don't say them as facts. I just say them, Eric.
This is important.
And I'm the god of this realm, so it's fact.
Okay. Wait,
Was it
I can
days
prepare
flight?
spells on short rests, right? As
Don't ask me, bro.
Slept on the flight?
I ain't never played a paladin
you ain't never played a paladin?
outside of Bush.
I played one of my first character. My first character I ever played was Ander Tealeaf with Brendan as the DM, and I was a rogue. I have not played a rogue since.
Oh hell yeah!
It's interesting. I need to play a rogue.
All right. Actually, everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
How's that sound?
Sounds good. I just have to.
What is the rocks modifier of Dex, Eric?
0.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, 0.
That's
Okay, so you got a
I
5.
was thinking 4. So different.
Give you strength instead.
No.
Let's go. Alert feet coming in clutch.
What does that give you?
Damn. Long rest.
What'd you roll? And what'd you roll?
For my initiative?
Yeah. And
24.
did you?
Yes, sir.
7.
You're probably too far away. What's the flight on that rock, Eric?
It's got a solid 120.
Oh.
Going.
You're 200 feet away.
Going into it.
Okay.
200 feet. You say.
I know, you probably are like, it's fine. What'd you get over there? UA? Initiative?
7.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I don't think I have my own hands or anything. It's not good. I stole my channel divinities because channel divinities dog shit.
UA spelled U-Y.
E.
Y.
Y-U-E.
I knew that.
Yes, you did.
Thank you, Griffin. That's our initiative board. It's our initiative board.
Why is everything a long rest with this paladin's mouth?
That was the whiniest tone you've ever taken.
It's just I can't. Everything's gone. That's great about fighting too.
I can cast these spells once per day.
All of them? For what?
Mine.
6, 7, 8. I don't know about this one.
No, not these.
Yeah, the 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Once per day each.
Yes.
What you see attacking the ground are these undead servants, it appears.
Undead, you say?
I say undead. I say. However, the non-colored ones are these like crawling beasts that you guys would know after the Tarasques like take a step. There's just like poisoned wretch in their footprints, and these beasts grow out of their footprints. You guys know them as death wretches, and those are the uncolors. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's worth saving. Yeah. Superior dimension.
I mean, my dimension versus your dimension. All the creatures fight. I'll take that. They're like, we still got our gods, and you're like, oh.
I'll take them.
Yeah, Tad's got it.
E6. Give me 4 days and I'll take it.
Alright, whose turn is it first there? That's cool.
We're 200 feet away. I don't know.
220.
I mean, it's kind of almost a rock because you and I can't move. You might be able to hit something.
Oh, I mean, I could do a couple of things, but I'm not going to.
Okay, who's next?
They don't know we're here yet.
Well, the screen, they did look up. The giant, loud screen.
I said that and then I went, I think it's screamed, actually.
This one, their leader will see you guys and go, and he kind of raises his hand, and the lights on all the other servants kind of. And then they will. This one will go here, and he's just trying to pry the door open, just yanking. This guy's gonna crawl up and come here and do the same. And then this guy is gonna turn, and he will, in his hand, he'll.
What's my oath again, Eric?
You made that oath.
I didn't pick the oath.
I mean,
You did make the oath.
It's in the player's handbook. I know that.
I'm trying to see if you wrote it down anywhere. I think you did, and I just forgot it.
But you've asked me that before.
Come on, app, work. Oh, thank you. It started working.
Is it devotion?
Yeah, he's gonna just kind of like, and his hand's gonna light up
Yeah,
with
it's
bright
yeah.
magical energy, and he'll ready a spell for if you come in range. And he'll end his turn. UA.
How far are we?
220.
Well,
245.
do we know the range on a javelin?
Huh?
Do we know the range on a javelin?
It's not even
you got
close.
height advantage.
Disadvantage, though. I mean,
No, because it's 20. I think it's 20 to 120. Which means 120 you can't throw it past that.
oh, tragedy. Double disadvantage. I will just.
Fall off the rock if you fail?
No. That's not worth it. I will just ready a thing. Let me check and what it does.
And then you will make an animal handling check. DC 13, and the rock can act on your guys' accord. On a crit fail, you go rogue. You hear that?
I'm ready.
Go ape shit.
I will ready my channel divinity and turn the unholy. Once
Okay.
once I get
That's
within
not good.
30 feet of like.
Turn unholy? Okay, yeah. Just
When
trigger
I get
it.
within 30 feet of two of them.
Okay,
I will
copy
do
that.
I will do it.
Go ahead and give me your animal handling check for the rock.
Please.
5.
Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do it. Actually, either of you can do it. I should say that next time.
It's too late.
What's yours? Plus? Better. Okay, rock will just kind of sit there, and then...
I'm not piloting.
So the rock doesn't move at all?
No.
Wait, what?
Oh no, it'll fly in. It'll continue to fly. 120, it'll dash to 240.
Okay.
And get right here, in like... Right there? And then did you wanna... Are you within range of two of them, or no?
Two of them, no.
Okay.
One of them, yes.
Tab, your turn. Oh, no, this guy's definitely gonna shoot off his little spell.
30's there. This guy.
Ain't the big thing that's landing or people getting off the edge? What would you go for?
What? You gonna kill us?
Why? I said see the go for the big thing that just landed or the people getting off of there. What would you aim for?
He's gonna cast Fear.
That's cool.
Wisdom saving throw.
Hey, hold on.
All of you. Oh.
There's a pause. How far away are you from me?
She is 10 feet away.
Eric, I hope you fail this.
Thank God.
Yeah, okay. You get a +3 to your.
Do I also get a +3?
You also get a +3. Yeah.
Wicked.
Wisdom.
Um,
11 plus 6.
Oh, wait.
3.
Never mind.
What?
I was just reading Aura of Courage, but that's 10th level.
Go to your base class.
That is base class.
Or protection.
Oh, wait, no, that might be. Yeah, no, that's base class.
I think you got it right.
Yeah, I think you do.
Well, I'm level 8, though.
I think you get it at level 8.
You get level 10. Aura of Courage. The Aura of Protection is the +3. That's fine. Aura of Courage,
okay.
you can't be frightened.
Oh, okay. Got it. What'd you get over there? Mr. Feathers?
Wisdom?
Yeah.
+3, that would be a solid There's something solid here. 19.
9.
That's a failure.
Yeah.
You must drop whatever it's holding and become frightened for the duration. While frightened, you must take the dash action and move away by the safest means possible. You're on a rock. That's all I'm going to say about safest means possible, but you can run. And then when you end its turn, when you don't have line of sight of it, you can remake the save. Cool. Tav, your turn now. Sorry, his spell was readied.
Do anything to this guy. I'm just gonna
Okie dokie.
go. Yeah, how big are these things? Is this one of the little?
It's not one of the wrench.
Okay.
It's an undead servant.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. Roll for it.
Like in a Skyrim
Just
cave.
say condition.
Does it color magical? There's frightening.
There's magical.
There's frightened in there.
There's frightening.
I'll get that one.
Scare.
Magic. I want to see magic. Go ahead.
First one's a 25 to hit.
That will hit. You taking this guy in front of you?
Second one's a 25 to hit.
Eldritch Blast.
Third one's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the guy in front of me. That just tried to nuke us.
Couldn't save CJ though.
Thank you.
That one hurt. Okay. This okay.
If you kill him right now, maybe does the effect go away when he dies?
Maybe. Might be complicated.
12 plus 33 plus 38 plus. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. 38 lightning damage.
Okay. That will kill him.
Am I frightened?
He just kind of, and then just kind of like he's like kind of undead. There's like patches in his skin, and lightning will just shoot out of all of his holes and orifices. He'll fall down, and then this is when you guys will see he'll kind of lump over again. Down here is about 5 feet down and rough terrain down here in the little marsh.
Okay.
Green areas you have no. You are not in difficult terrain. Ending your turn, Tav?
Green area. Are we still on the rock?
Yeah, you are. I'll say half speed dismount.
Can I activate my levitation and just?
Sure.
I'll do that.
So that'll be 10, 20, 30.
What? Is it difficult terrain? With
No, I forgot you can levitate. You just told me and I forgot. Okay, sure. The lightning catching the attention, and as you actually do that, storms start to pick up above you. You'll hear a little whisper in your head, just good. Okay.
We don't lose our power when we change dimensions. You're not gonna know God.
Might die because his head will deactivate as soon as lantern.
God.
Just turn off.
Am I still frightened?
No. Well, actually, no, I don't think so.
So I love being scared. That's the rock.
What's that for? Would that
It's very pridey.
work? Ooh.
Dry.
Yes. I'm not within your aura anymore.
No.
Good.
Why good? I'm still looking at it.
He'll cast Hunger of Hadar.
Oh no.
As you just see a gateway to a dark dimension just
I used to know this spell.
just open up. And you guys just hear soft whispers and slurping noises.
Who cast this?
Do I have time to counterspell or no?
Well, I mean, I guess he didn't do it. I don't even know if he has to see you. If he did,
Oh, if it's
back there.
only back there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. And it's not even that great of a spell, to be honest. You are all blinded.
Avoid some
Creates a warp and fabric in space. The area is difficult terrain. Already is. LOL. Any creature that starts its turn in the area must take cold damage. Creature that ends its turn must make a dex save or take acid damage. So it's not even.
Pretty strong. An automatic blind and automatic damage. That's not that strong.
I don't think it is.
Is there a save to it?
No.
No.
If you end it, there is.
Okay.
Okay, and then he'll end his turn. And then these guys will start marching.
Useless in this fight, dude.
What?
You'd be so useless in this fight. All tab.
What's the move?
They're gonna reach up and open their maw and attempt to bite you. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, they'll both miss. And end their turn, and these two, one will go there. This guy will curl around. And their turn, next will be UA.
My turn next?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm automatically blinded. I automatically take cold damage, right?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
You will take 9 cold damage. And just slurping noises.
Okay. Technically, these guys are within the 30-foot range.
Did end their turn there.
Oh, I see.
I did ready my action.
You're blinded, you can't see it.
Do I have to be able to see that? It's possible.
I didn't say it before, but my talisman,
Yeah.
if I could have taken it off of CJ, I
Or,
would have given
they
What does it do?
they just have to see or hear me.
It's in your thing, so I'm gonna say no, not yet.
They just have to see or hear me.
They can't see you, and they can hear you.
Each fiend that can see or hear you.
Oh, but your ready to action, your ready to action still isn't up after you've had a turn.
Okay, well I can still
Why
do
are
it
you
regardless though, right?
Ranging that.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, awesome.
That's my action. You said 9 cold damage, by the way.
Yeah.
What's
So you're doing turn undead on the death wretches.
It is in turn unholy.
Unholy. Okay.
Each fiend, okay, within 30 feet of me, they have to make a wisdom saving throw, and if they fail, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. It's based
What creature type? I've got a 9 and a
fiends
1.
or undead.
Okay, I have a 9 and a 1 for my rolls.
Both fail.
Okay, and you'll find out they're fiends, the wretches at least.
Okay. They are turned for 1 minute or until they take damage. They must spend their turns trying to move as far away from me as they can, and it can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of me. It also can't take reactions and for its actions, it can only use the dash action or try and escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there is nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action.
Okay, you guys can write the little effects under them.
Magical effects?
Yeah, and then whoever wishes, if that will end your turn.
It's not. I'm gonna get down. The rock, so it's 15, 25. And then I think that ends my turn. Am I still blinded if I'm not within the...
No, but you can't see into it.
Okay. I'm gonna shout out, Tav, don't worry about the two in front of you.
Two in front of you?
Two in front of you. Huh?
Okay.
I can't see them. There are two in front of you. Don't worry about
And
it.
they whiffed.
Ending your turn, one of you can make an animal handling check for the rock over there.
It was
I
just
think
my
this
turn.
audio is going to be hard to listen to.
Don't focus on.
Oh, critty! I will give you advantage. What? We don't like that. And that's why we stopped doing video. So I didn't have to see the shadow.
Nah, you good.
Oh! That would be funny if you did that at one point. Okay, wow, I'll give you advantage on your next rolls to come.
Okay.
Rock, what would you like to do?
I told
I feel like this is not good. This is not good. What are you gonna do?
Like, what would the rock, is he like protective over these two now?
He can identify enemy and friend and enemy.
Okay, he'll try to get out of the blind, that's for sure.
Okay.
Try to make it so he can see, he's all about sight, you know.
Probably go up 20 or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
20. And then probably just see the first foe, so probably just dive on that person.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Landing right there.
Part of that
This
is
just goes flying. This shit right here.
okay, and then I'll just go for a bite.
Okay, on the wretch. Go for
Snap.
a snap snap.
It's gonna be a 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Hold on.
What'd you roll? What do you? This is just allowing me to throw bigger and better enemies at you.
Level 8!
He was level less.
Usually, yeah, level 1.
Now he's
6.
rock.
Yeah.
10 plus.
Yeah. Who won? Yeah. Look, I'm a CR20 or whatever.
25 piercing damage on the first hit.
Okay, that'll kill it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how much?
25.
Yeah, that'll kill it. That'll kill it.
Okay. And then what's
What was
is
that?
This guy still
That
just
was
trying
my
to open
main.
up is this guy still trying to open up the door, Ryan?
Yeah.
Alright. He's gonna go over, fly over to this guy then. If
Which
that's
one?
Okay, that one.
Okay, yeah. He's trying to break in.
Oh, I know what's in
Okay,
there.
I'm just saying.
I'm just a rock, bro. And then talent. 22 to hit.
Hey, Bo, maybe not. Hey, Bobo. Come here. You want a treat?
17. It's gonna be 26
damage.
Yeah, slashing damage.
That killed him.
Okay. And then it's gonna end its turn.
Okay.
I also have to take damage, cold damage. How much cold damage did I take?
Oh yeah, you took
Honest players here.
7. I appreciate you, bullets.
I didn't even subtract. I know how much I took, guys. Good. That's okay.
And then you will hear.
Come into my heart, beast.
And as you just kind of out of the periphery of your vision, you'll see a candle just like, or a lantern just swinging, and like the cracks in the cabin, you'll just see the light kind of bending and contorting around the slits. Pretty little slits. Okay. He'll cast fear on you. Give me a wisdom save.
Trying to make him more scared.
Ooh, 10.
That will fail.
Crikey.
So as long as it's in its conditions, it's not immune to being frightened.
It is not.
Booyah, baby girl.
frightened?
You gotta use all that speed and move away. All of it.
How much left?
He's
Have
4 miles away next round. And then the other one.
Is that what the? Are you sure that's what the frightened condition is? Or is that the spell?
That's the spell fear.
Okay.
You drop whatever you're holding. Ooh, I wonder if that would be you guys if you choose flying. I don't know. And a creature must take the dash action and move away from you by the fastest available route.
Alright. Goodbye, rock. What is that? What is that?
This guy will go. Oh shit! You can't see any there.
You can't usually go to see any of us.
What are you doing? Careful.
I'm just gonna keep tearing that off. Let's see how much tear damage he does, or if he even hits. He doesn't. And moving on. That'll be Tab. Your turn. You'll take 9 cold damage.
He's immune to cold.
I hate that. I made a vow to myself earlier to not do cold damage for the rest of the campaign too. I reminded myself at work today not to. I was like, don't. Do you have to write it on your hand? I said in the mirror.
Can I just like float this one?
I mean, I'm gonna definitely try.
That's right. You can float.
They cannot take reactions currently.
Yep.
They might or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Lovely. They like attempt to, and you just feel this like pull of your radiant paladin magic, just like force them to like relinquish.
Just chilling down there. A little garden gnomes.
I can hear you from madam. Like come through and break stitches. Oh, that's a dude.
It's Mordecai.
Mordecai Boone?
Yeah.
From the same campaign that Enter Tea Leaf is from.
And Morden Solos. No, Corin Cindy.
Would I know that he's concentrating on a spell right now, or no? I didn't see him cast it. I don't know if he's like, or.
I mean, you're a high level caster at this point. I think magic. I would understand. Give me an Arcana check. But yeah, I would imagine that your character is doing enough.
12.
That's not going to be good enough, actually. No, you don't know.
To be fair, I just came out pitch black.
Sure.
So, alright, I'm just gonna.
Go for it. Oh, dang. He actually had a. No, he pulled up. Well, go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot him.
You did it.
Alright. Okay. No.
Tab has a penis?
No, just a really long clit.
Give that the same way as you give that on a man.
So 21 hit.
What?
21 hit.
That will hit.
Okay. I'm gonna do these ones separately. Just if we're not overdo it, we did last.
Don't. That's not needed. Our audio is already shitty enough.
17 lightning damage.
At one point we should just randomly scream for the rewatch.
I feel like this music is bringing us back into the topic.
Don't even mention it. How much damage?
17 for the first one.
Okay.
Still kicking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Number 2. So 24.
Yeah.
So 8 lightning damage.
Okay, he's still kicking.
This guy. 3. It's 30.
That'll hit.
It's 16 lightning damage.
Getting that action economy though. Alright, yeah, you just and the last one just splits him in half. His lower body, his feet somehow stay standing and just kind of like they kind of just lean up against the fence. But his top half just goes spiraling.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That was my movement. Alright. That was perfect movement speed.
Okay, ending your turn.
Who is that?
It's Captain Planet.
That's who it is. Is it actually?
I think so.
From what?
Captain Planet. Actually, I don't know if that's actually true. I don't know, look up a picture of Captain Planet. It's, what's her name? From Planetina.
AC?
15.
Beautiful. He's going to just create
Kind of.
radiant magic in his hand and just throw. Actually, it's gonna be necrotic and just throw it at you. And
Cold
hit.
damage, perhaps?
No.
Can I counterspell or no?
Are you within range? What is it?
I don't know.
What's range on
I don't know
counterspell?
if I
60?
cast counterspell. Yeah.
If you wish to attempt to, you can.
I'm a Wordle god.
Well, no matter what, if I cast it, it has to be like 5th level, so... Does it work?
Quick.
No. Has to be a 5th level.
It has to be.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of overkill for whatever this is.
You'll take 22 necrotic damage. And you'll have your hit point maximum reduced to that. So you take a long rest. He's going back behind.
Maybe I should have.
Alright, and he'll end his turn. These wretches will die by the effect. And those two are dead anyways, so the wretches are out. Beautiful. And now it is Yue's turn.
Okay. How high is this?
20 feet. Like a bubble.
20 feet?
Mhm.
You said? Okay, and this is 5 feet up?
Yes.
10. Rest of my movement, basically.
Yeah.
Um. 20, 30.
Boots are just like covered in mud, and every time you try to lift your foot, it's like pulling it out of the little
I'm gonna
pockets.
dash.
Okay.
What, 15?
10.
10? 10, 20.
20, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, 15.
Because now you're not 20, 25.
25, 30.
Beautiful.
There you go.
Ending your turn?
Yeah.
With the dash. Rock, you can give me an animal handling check.
Advantage.
Yes.
Natty 20. 8.
Well, it'll be a dash-a-roni. And then I would probably say he's out of sight. Would you be out of sight if your turn were 40 feet away?
No.
Maybe I
In
go.
the air, I would say no.
Yeah, maybe another turn.
Unless it's cloudy and so, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I'd go another turn running away. We'll call it. And D-dubs.
Right.
He'll turn to you. And
Who's he looking at?
I was actually gonna go to you. What's your AC?
16.
Yeah, he'll miss with necrotic
Do I actually
hold.
do that?
Kind of wisps off into nowhere, and then he'll go back to there. End his turn. Tav, your turn. He's like, oh, fuck.
Go.
Hold on. You don't have to go late in there.
Look into view.
Okay.
I'll blast him.
Okay, go for it.
So 30 to hit.
That'll hit.
It's 16.
That will hit. I need to up the AC on these things.
No, you don't.
20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Plus 38 plus 5 is 43.
That'll kill him. Anything else?
It's gonna just, yeah, I guess.
Okay. Just gonna shoot another at you. Your AC is 15.
Yeah.
Bummer. He'll just miss. It kind of hits your armor, but this time the cloak of Aro will ward off his attempts, and then he'll turn and start running. 10 more feet in the other way. Just kind of as he goes. And they're dead. Yue, your turn.
All right. I probably can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will take out a javelin and my shield.
Okay.
Is that an action to do all that?
If you don't want to drop anything, yes.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. 10.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the roll for. Well, I'm assuming the rock will just turn back and come back now and dash on its way back. I guess we can.
5 for handling.
Even with the advantage.
Well, do I get advantage on the rest of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got advantage on that thing
That
now.
one, it's a 5.
Okay.
It's a 5.
Don't have to go rogue just yet. And then it'll be coming back. Okay. Tab, your turn. You trying to end him?
Yes.
Could just get the camera here. You point that at the battle map. Use that as background. We're actually watching the battles.
Just hang it from the ceiling.
We did that once.
Oh, really?
I think you were doing the new videos.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing them anyways. It's just an image. What'd you get on that?
51 on the damage.
My God.
Yeah, that'll kill him. As he just tears a hole right through him, and his body just kind of slumps over into the marsh.
No,
I think I did
Captain
the math
Planet.
Dude, that's what it has to be like.
Do you really get that?
Yeah, Aiden gave him to me. He's just from some board game. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel?
But a man?
And it's got the Avengers logo on it.
Captain Marvel's like Shazam kind of.
Okay. That will end combat, and the rock, about 10 seconds later, as you guys look at each other, will come thudding and land right here. You guys will meet back up.
Okay. I mean, I assume we've fought these creatures before. Right?
Yeah.
Not much about it.
Hey, Eric, as the rock, give me a wisdom saving throw as you get close to the hut.
Would he have the aura?
I do have the aura.
Yeah.
You get a +3.
That'll be a 24.
Bummer. Okay. Something tries to enter your mind and take control over you, but it fails to do so. Don't like that.
Alright, I'm gonna just draw my great sword now. Put everything else away. Great sword out.
Okay. You guys walk up. It kind of has this semicircular topped to this wooden door, and there's just these kind of eldritch symbols encased on them. Go ahead and give me a Arcana check, probably from Tav. 24. This is apparently you recognize these from a coven of hags that lived in the Underdark. Apparently, just got slaughtered, and no one was able to identify who killed them all, and this was their sigil. I'd love that you think you know what's happening.
No, I just.
Anyways,
If I don't, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to explain what I.
yeah, I'd say so. I think I know what you're saying, but I don't know if I know. What
I
you're
don't
saying.
know who this could be, what it's alluding to, but I know.
We met this person?
You guys know that Roland claimed he had. Light rain starts to drizzle atop the mossy
The door.
roof.
Locked, right?
Are you? Yeah. Trying the door, it is locked and barred.
Okay.
You will kind of hear like as a figure is kind of backlit by this hanging, swinging lantern. Go ahead.
Ready counterspell.
Okay. You'll hear like a at what level?
Only on like
5. Okay. And then you will hear the door unlock from the inside.
Okay.
Pushing in?
It's not opening?
No, it's unlocked.
It's not locked.
Okay. We could open
I don't want
What's the number?
to go into this
Have you made
person's
it up?
domain
Maybe this one?
knowing,
it.
recognizing this marker
Maybe just quote on blues.
as hags are,
You guys going in?
I will open the door.
Okay.
get a little loose.
Yeah, I will not step in yet, but I
Okay.
will open the door.
Oh, by the way, I can get you that. I'm dropping the Eldritch symbol in our Discord right now.
Where are we dropping?
Where are we dropping?
Is Mountain okay?
What's that?
Nothing.
I'm dropping that other thing in a second.
We're all lucky landing, Julio.
Eric, do you know or no? Curious if you know right now. Okay. Anyways, you push the door open, and kind of standing back is this this female who kind of sits. Her hair is almost like a like an umbrella that's like been set behind her, just kind of like floats there and like a little bit. The top of her head is painted red, and her hands red with blood. She's naked, but on her chest are these like long beads that drape up and down, and then in front of her crotch is just 4 skulls that sit. And blood drips from her fingertips as you see this person sitting in front of you.
This person
Also has full chastity belts.
Huh? Who else did?
Roland has full chastity belt.
Did he?
Yeah.
Dang, they should have broke him off, you know what I'm saying? What brings you here? She looks a little more like haggard than that, I guess I could say, but
That was her when she was 12.
yeah. Well, she looks that old, but she looks like she's been in a hut for years, and she smells like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She also didn't have pants on.
And you guys are just standing out, getting beaten by the rain and the cold and time. I smell the dead.
Is Tavin dead? Did we establish this?
We've established she's not.
Okay.
somehow. I've died like twice.
She's not undead, she's real alive, okay? There's a difference.
I will look to Tab for what the new year.
This was after I took extra damage from a spell that was supposed to do 0 damage to undead, but it was misread.
We don't worry about that.
Why are we here?
She said she smells dead.
He's not my kid.
That's true.
Come in.
Let's see. Water brew.
Opens her hands, welcomes you guys in.
I see her as is, yeah?
Dude, yes, you see her as this.
Okay.
Do I sense any like magic coming, like charm from the house, essentially?
Give me an Arcana check.
Like if I were to step in here, am I like trapped? Deal. To that one.
Oh no.
It's actually really inviting.
I'm gonna say that it is actually. It's warm and it's almost empowering.
Okay. I will step in the house.
Okay, you step in and she just kind of caresses your cheek a little bit, like smearing a little bit of the blood. And she just kind of like, people don't come here for nothing. I had a visitor recently, spoke of some crazy things. Wars fought in the future, a madman. There was days where I thought my life would never be interesting again.
What did this man look like?
She'll describe Roland. Long hair, dark complexion, right? I think he is. He's darky. He was more powerful than me. Much more powerful than you. Even more powerful than you. I would turn you away if I did not like the company.
I have inquiry for you. My son, you see, he was killed a mere few hours ago at this point, I think. Has it been a day and a half?
Travel,
Yeah.
So we would have.
We would have long rested.
She's gonna walk up and say,
On the bird, yeah.
she's gonna walk up, caress your cheek, and say, shh, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Me?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I've done way more things, but okay.
I also was under the impression that it was a couple hours.
Okay. Wisdom save, you say?
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Ooh, okay. You can tell that she's trying to charm you with everything about her.
Don't try your magics on me.
And she goes, strong woman. There was a day where a coven could have been had between us three. Nevertheless, you want his life. I can feel it.
Mm-hmm. Is that something you can do?
I can. Bring him in here. Set him on my table. She moves a table away. She kind of opens this wooden chest, pulls out a bunch of sage and like bustles of sticks, and places it down. And she goes, "A cost. There will be a cost."
What is your cost?
Power for power and blood for blood is the only real trade for life. No divine magic can offer you what I am offering you.
And will he be as he was, or will he be different?
He will be exactly as you want him. If you want him the same, he will be the same. If you want him stronger, by all my power, he will be stronger.
Do
Can I
believe
insight?
the fact that he will be exactly the same with no...
Bring them over here. Yeah,
Thank you.
The way that
yeah.
I would assume I vaguely know
Yeah.
of how
Okay.
hags like to
I
operate.
Sure.
want
The
to know.
little twists that they like to spin up. Sometimes. Yeah, that's
Okay.
more I'm getting at. Would I...
Hey, give me an insight check.
I don't know this lady.
I want to know what she means
Give me
by
a ball
by more power.
It's not good.
You can either do insight or arcana.
I will do insight.
You can't tell. She's one like dick right now.
11. On my insight.
You know it has to do with the trade of power.
The trait of power.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright.
good.
What do you propose as the cost? You say powerful people.
How could a boy live in a world like that? Surely you don't need all of that power. Do you?
What do you want?
If you make him as he was.
Did she look at
Okay,
me
so.
when she said that?
Uh-huh.
However, do you need powerful person to complete the spell, or is that something you merely want in exchange?
You're right.
She says, me being in this transaction at all is enough for me. The power I will gain, the knowledge, practicing my craft.
I don't believe you. Ooh.
And she says, and you would let him die because of that? You want to know what I would do? And she kind of takes away the brush and the sage. She cuts her wrists and starts bleeding over this stone table that has all these etchings and carvings in them. And she just kind of like drips blood onto it and just holds her wrist and puts pressure on it. And the blood kind of like seeps in, and then it starts like taking different little avenues in this chiseled stone. And I will have you both roll an investigation check on this.
Invest, huh?
I will rule that.
I remember why I started.
Advantage.
Investigation 4, 5, 6. 6.
13. This is it's kind of like, it's a offshoot of Druidic, which is like a witch talk, essentially. What you're getting from this blood inscription is that it is taking the avenues of which she is being true intended. So whatever you're seeing here is either an illusion, which could be, or it's her telling the truth through her blood.
We won't know if she.
I will know.
You do?
I believe.
I don't think you do.
You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on the saving throw. I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
Okay.
Wait, how long does it take to cast?
1 action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was like 5 minutes.
And I want all of this in range.
She rolled 24.
So she succeeded.
Okay.
Well, I know she succeeded.
Okay.
We're
Big spell
I have
slot,
to
right?
roll too.
Hmm?
Yeah, this is great.
Oh yeah, start asking
What is it?
lesbian questions.
What's the save?
14?
Eric?
Is it charisma save?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, yeah, charisma save.
29.
I failed my own save.
That's lovely. Okay, so you
But they
roll,
don't know. They don't know I fail. I only know.
Drop it as a quick action.
Yeah, I know.
but you.
I want you to know.
Oh no!
I'm not gonna try and hide things.
I want you to know the true me.
I'm the only one who knows who succeeded and who failed.
What this tapestry of blood and stone?
Oh, wait.
Yep.
I succeeded. I have the
I forgot about that.
+3.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh! What this tapestry of blood and stone dictates is that this child can be brought back from a bear. There's a bear price, which is power from each of you, and then more power can be added onto that as you wish. The gamey version of this is you each lose a level to bring him back to life. You can then add as many levels as you want to raise his level. His character
Let's go
level.
level 1. Stack him, bro.
No, we can make him a level 21 character. 21, you know.
Sorry.
You know?
Not actually 21,
Yeah.
but yeah.
You know?
You get it? Did you see when I did that?
Or we just wait like 3 more days and we can bring it back stronger without losing power.
As an adult,
A different race.
of a different race.
Maybe stronger, maybe weaker. Again, it's your choice, and I'll do whatever. I'd be willing to give 2 levels instead of.
What level are you at? 4? No, so the first 2 will count. So if you only do 1, he'll go to 6.
Oh.
You are welcome to put as much leveling as you want in.
Like I said, at that point, I'm willing to give 2 if I can instead of you giving 1. But
Oh no. Leveling down will take away everything you gain, including re-rolling health, to see how much they take away.
what do I lose? That's one. I lose 4 mine.
You're also thinking of the life that you will eventually want to have if you make it out of here. Does that want to be spent with someone who you can't even see as your son? Or maybe you can, but a different race?
I just want drow CJ. That's really what I want.
I'm willing to give up a level.
1?
Mm-hmm.
I 100% that I'd be willing to if I could, but go ahead. Bare minimum
My
is
son.
one of us each.
Now the question is more of a tabletop-y question, which I'm allowed to happen, which is how do you want to balance the party by this, if you want to at all?
I go down to 7. He stays 6. Hap would stay 14.
Just trying to think.
Do we each have to give 1, essentially?
Yes, you both have to
Okay.
give 1, but she can go down to 4 or whatever.
Why did Caster be strongest as we go?
Game-wise, I'm trying to think of what I would lose.
I know what I would lose. I can go down to level 6. I think.
Health and feebleness. I think that's kind of it.
I can go down to level 6 and not lose anything.
No, I'm. This is a one where we can be gamey about it for sure.
However, oh,
I don't know when I start losing invocations.
well, I'm glad I succeeded on that save. It says you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you can't be charmed while you are conscious. So, you can't charm us.
That was real close.
It was very close.
Is this on your character sheet?
No. No, it's not. It's in my book, but I've had it open.
Well,
I've
like-
been doing this.
But like,
Maybe put on the character
Yeah,
sheet.
I'll write it down. That being said, so I can go down to level 6. That's all I lose. I do lose health, of which I only have 67. That's the only thing.
okay, I will immediately lose an invocation. And a spell.
I can give up 2 levels for you
I would lose an ability score.
too.
So then if I win another one, I'd lose an ability score.
Oh,
Eric, I'll allow you to be part of the
I lose an
tabletop
ability
question
score
about
I lose an ability score improvement as well.
party management if you wish.
Go
Works for
2,
me.
I lose on it.
If I go 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I go down from 20 strength to 18.
Well, how would that work? Do you get to choose what ability score unimprovement it is, or is it a?
Probably when you got that level.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I remember what I did.
I did this like over a year ago.
At past which level are you talking about? 12?
Well, if
If you don't remember,
if
we
I
ran.
took 2 levels, that would mean that I'd lose an ability score because I'm 15. So.
Yeah. If you do not remember, we would just randomize it, and it would do. What do you have? Feats and ability score
I
improvements.
don't have very many feats. I'm not sure. just from taking abilities.
But what, 4, 8, 12?
Yeah. Well, because I don't remember what my charisma was to start with.
I would probably deduct 2 from your characteristics, just to make it simple.
How many are you doing? Group?
I can do 2, I think.
Can do versus will do are two different
You can't. I mean, you
options.
can. You do as much as you want.
I'll do 2.
21.
I'll do 2, yeah. I just lose HP, but... So I suppose if I do 2, you've got 2 glass cannons to deal with. Though I'm going to be tankier than he is regardless.
I'll also get some HP.
Hmm?
He'll also, he's gonna get
Will you
the
both be
levels.
at 7?
Yeah, I'll level up.
No, you'd be... You're at 8 now.
Wait, so
You'd be at
if,
6.
so
He'd be at 7.
if I give 1 level, he goes to 6?
If you both give 1, he goes to 6.
Right.
You could ask her about you giving multiple, if you want.
So if you- like I said,
That would be more role play. You'd have to try to convince her. One-on-one would be 6. An additional
I
from you.
really know how much stronger I'm gonna be with just like 1 or 2 more levels at this point.
It'd just be HP. That's the biggest thing.
what if instead of both of us giving a level, I will give you my power, and on top of that, you can have my left eye, which currently has the witch sight property.
Which has the what? Which site?
Yeah. Which I feel like could maybe be a coveted technique
And she says,
instead of both of us.
I imagine I will be dead within a few days if what that man said is true.
Or you could just leave it.
Okay.
What'd you
Well,
say? So she
We have
says,
a way out.
That is an option too.
Does that change anything for you?
it does not change how this must function. She says, it does not change how it must function for me, but it may change the rewards I can give afterwards.
What rewards might that be?
You would be able to come to me at any time and ask of this favor.
Yes.
Any time after today.
No.
Wait.
Just power
Hold on.
transfusion.
No. That sounds OP. Let me slow down. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there you
It will slowly kill me, and then one day I will die from it. But yes.
One distant day.
go. Or, rather than you doing that, you could offer up some of your own power in turn for the spell, in
She,
return for us saving your life.
she says, you can't kill him.
Who said anything about killing him?
Then how are you to get out?
Trust me.
Okay, give me a persuasion check. I'm gonna impose disadvantage. 'Cause you're not convincing and you're in her magical hut.
Yo, that's a 7.
And she just goes, read my blood. You know the terms. You don't want him back, you can leave.
He will take us with him to his dimension.
And I will die in mine.
Okay.
Fair enough, I guess.
So that's a no to that. The ideal my level and my ball.
That is an...
What do you lose if you give up one level?
Like an invocation and feeble mind. Which you know what I was gonna say. I think.
I am willing to give up 2 to bring you back.
That would make him stronger than you.
Why? It's still 2 levels.
Well, currently, she said she needs 1 from each.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. But also, I don't know.
I mean, I suppose.
Already.
How much do we value the lives of the others around?
Well, I said I don't. You were the one that made a big deal about it.
That's true.
The only people that I have any reason to save are the 3 of us.
And she'll hear you talking about this and go, one of my sisters is in Last Hope.
And
If it's real, why wouldn't you save them? If
has Last Hope done anything for us?
are you asking her or me?
You.
No, but all they do is hide because they're Tarasques. But no, they aren't. But you made it's your fault that they're running. I will remind you. It's your fault they're in this. So if you, maybe that's who Tab is.
Look, man.
That's fine. I don't know if that's who Ganonval would have married.
No.
Maybe.
That's
maybe
why
not.
I said we should save them. But then
Lots
again,
happened since
Ganonval is
then.
also wholly responsible for this, so.
Yes.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of this system on the planet. I probably could have just pitched in a little bit and helped kill 3, and instead he went, yeah, Tarrasque Swarm.
But you knew he wanted to be God of Fate, and you knew he was evil.
We were okay with him being God of Fate, though.
If you were willing to give up a power, I will give up. I will give 1 as well.
1 and 1, that's it.
1 and 1. I gotta be stronger than myself.
I gotta be stronger than my son.
How else am I supposed to protect him?
Okay. That'll be U7, U14, and U6. Okay?
Yeah.
Lovely. Let's roll the health. You've taken away what you have. You can take away what you have.
We want low number.
Yeah, and minus your con.
Well,
I
addition.
mean plus your con, yeah.
We want 1 plus 2.
Be rolling a
3.
d20.
Could have been worse.
Plus your
Rolling
con.
D20 for health. Wait, what?
Plus con, right?
Oh, I thought you rolled the D20.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, plus your con.
So minus
17 plus.
17 God. Yep.
How much did you lose?
8
How much
HP.
did you lose? 6.
I have literally almost full HP now. I don't. Do I lose any spell slots or not?
I
I
really tried
don't
to get
lose
her.
any spell slots.
I really tried to get her with that eyeball thing. I have to lose it now. Why? An invocation. That's
Oh,
the
I don't lose
anything.
either way.
I don't lose
It's
anything.
gonna be gone, so.
I do not believe I lose anything.
Okay.
I wonder.
Yeah, I
So
don't lose anything.
she's got kind of in the middle of the stone table is this blood thing, and then the blood runs down to the ends of the table where she's got the where she moved the sticks to. She then grabs the sticks and puts it back on the blood and says, "Give me his body. Lay it atop the bushel."
Give me a second. I gotta go inside my head here.
Okay. I do 5 healing when I dance.
Just your head.
While I'm in there, I wanna grab my talisman off
Okay.
of him.
Yep.
Because I don't want that to get messed up
Sure.
in the process. And I'll just try and secret it.
Okay.
And then. Oh, I
Okay.
guess
Bring him out.
yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you're gonna lay him atop the bush, and then
UA.
what's that?
So I'm gonna UA.
Okay, UA, are you gonna lay your dead son across the bush?
Yes.
Okay.
I will lay my dead son across the bush.
And then she will cut herself once more. Kind of drip blood starting on his forehead, down his body. And then she will ask you both to do it. I'll take 1 HP away.
What level you mean?
Oh, that's where I draw the line.
You said nothing about HP.
It's got it permanently reduced. Oh. How's your birthday, David?
Alright.
I'm really glad you came to the party.
That was fun. I had a good time.
Me too. Did we do a shot at 11:59 then one at midnight?
No. We did yours shortly after I got there.
Okay.
And then one.
In my head, I was like, we're gonna go at 11:59 then one at midnight.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I know.
When we first got there. And you're like, no, it's just someone like called us over for a Joe or something. What's your knowledge?
I'm impressed with me. Alright. You both gonna slit that wrist.
Yeah.
Okay.
We lose an HP as well.
And the blood drops kind of on him. One blood droplet, from each of you will kind of soak, like one from his mother will drop in his eye and kind of start like a teardrop down his head. And then once it hits the bush, the bushes will rise with blood, and she'll just start. And the winds start to intensify around the cabin, and the wood starts to shudder against this rickety nails, and then the blood will start to burn away, leaving CJ scarred with like these weird drop points across his body, and he will come to life.
I'll give him a big ol' hug.
And then she will say, off, and she'll try to like push you guys off during that moment.
I'll let her.
So it's like pull away all of the bushing, and then you will see an additional part near the ends of the table that she pushed the bushes to, left like scrunched up, of the literature that she did not show you guys when she like pulled it back, which states she holds direct vitality over him unless until the moment she dies. Until the moment she dies, and then she looks at you and she says, and as you like read it as well, she just says, "Save my sister in last hope. That's all I ask."
Until she dies. Until she dies. Until she dies.
And
Does
then
he
she
die
will
when she
disappear
dies?
out of the cabin.
It's fine. She'll be dead in a couple days.
I was.
Yeah.
Finger of death. Just. Guess who has vitality? Control of your vitality, bro. You're my one.
And then an empty cabin is left
Now.
with just as that lantern swings back and forth. And then give me an intelligence check. You two, maybe you're just kind of taking in the surroundings.
Intelligence?
Intelligence,
Yeah.
you say? Check.
Yeah.
19.
You see just this lantern back and forth, an idea pops in your head. What is that idea?
Oh, like I just get to come up with an idea.
Well, what do you think it? I mean, I'm trying to spark it.
Something to do with that lantern swinging back and forth.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Who do you know that has a lantern?
You
No.
and Topol.
No.
Her.
You guys will know of the Soul Weaver's home base,
Right.
which is, as this kind of swings back and forth, is the only lead you have to anyone that could know something. And they're travelers of the land, so if anyone were to know where Last Hope would be, it would be the Soul Weavers.
Right.
And Tav, you do not know if Topold is alive or not, depending on the deal that was made.
But I still say the wording of the deal was he creates an order with him at the head of it. So
Yeah, but
Gotta
someone could
fate.
easily have
fate.
an idea die, and then they could praise that person and follow his ideals.
that is
But-
somewhat true, but it's still not him like leading it. We should.
spell I could use.
What?
To, I might just hear stories I already know.
Hear stories you already know.
Legend lore about Topol. Something. No. I don't know Topol's surname. Don't tell me, but I don't know his.
I think it was just Topold. Let me look. I've got Bookda Ugadad.
Party fingers.
I've got Umeric. I've got Corliss's character sheet. Corliss ended the campaign at level 9, by the way.
Who did?
Corliss.
Not bad.
The original Corliss ended the campaign at level 9. With 0 hit points.
Well,
Pobs ended at level 18.
You have a mysterious magic accent.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah, I do have his surname.
I
Whatever it
thought
is.
you did, but I don't know.
With his 3 death saves filled in.
oh, so good.
Place your object.
Oh, okay, I knew it was
God, why? Why didn't I think about this? I could have just had her. Whatever. Oh, the save.
You see the light rush from my face? We should find the soul eaters.
Is there, how is CJ dealing with this over there?
Whoa. Where are we?
You feeling okay? Are you in any pain?
Oh.
No, I feel pretty good.
The only thing is the little burn marks on your face that that left like almost like blotches of pink.
What is that?
Don't worry
I
about it.
feel pretty good. It was a... Yeah, that was a good rest, I guess. Because I fell asleep. Oh, I'm tired. I got well rested.
Are we gonna tell him?
Crazy fight.
Oh wow! I love that you don't know.
Oh, wow. Well, I feel really good though. I don't
Good,
remember
good.
much of it. There's a lot happening.
Have you?
Yeah, you got hit by an attack from that worm and you passed out.
Oh.
It's been about a day and a half.
Oh my gosh, that was a long time.
Yeah.
Well, what are we doing here? This isn't home.
Just your necklace back.
Oh.
Yeah.
As you-
be more careful with it. You dropped it.
As you look around this place, there's like little wicker folk. There's like beheaded rabbits, or rabbits with only their heads and then just the skeletons hanging. There's just a wallet made of fingers.
A wallet?
Yeah.
Ultimate sex toy. A wallet made of fingers.
Did we save that lady?
I meant to say
son?
necklace.
Yeah, we saved the rock. Yeah.
Is that outside?
We just found this hut and are camping out here. We're gonna search for more people.
Like a baby?
Search for more people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Search.
I
Well,
want to
now
say
we want to talk to people.
Would I consider
yes.
the Soul Weavers of legendary importance?
Good job.
Legendary importance? I'm so scared to answer this.
Yeah, you're just.
Never been defeated.
Yeah.
I don't know much about them. I don't think.
I feel
so.
really good right now.
I'm glad you do.
The information that I could get is extremely vague, but
You guys can roleplay.
I say we
I think we should look around really quick and see if there's any like
yeah.
magical doodads. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ransack
Ransack this hut.
This does not feel like a spell that is from a real book. What is this?
Legend lore. Oh.
What is this even from? PHB?
Fake book. Fake book.
Wait, what? I picked that one, right? What was it?
You like name a person, place, or object of legendary importance, and the more
What level
details
spell
you
is
know
it?
about it. like the
But
word.
it does it in a very cryptic
I
way.
know. That's why I'm like.
I'd allow you to cast that. That sounds fun.
I was like,
Woe to the evildoer.
Yeah, legend.
The example it gives.
But see, the thing is, I don't know, because to me the Soul Reapers are probably of more legendary importance. But if we know where their HQ is, then I don't think we need any of that.
Correct.
I'm more so thinking about the other group, but I don't know if they would be as legendary.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
The
they
Soul
probably
Weavers are
wouldn't.
definitely legendary.
Soul Weavers are last hope is not.
That's kind of where I was at in my headspace. The main thing, I guess, that I was trying to gather with the Soul Weaver portion was I might be able to find out if Topold's alive. But again, I could also just hear stories about him that I already know. Things that have been passed down.
Yeah.
Somehow.
I don't know. It might be worth it to find out if Topold's alive.
I can't guarantee that I will.
Right.
I probably won't. Some guy.
He's a friend of your father's.
Oh.
Sounds like
Which is giving. Oh, get him.
It's exactly what Aurel said too. She was a friend of your, when she went up and started talking to you. I love that scene, by the way.
Bro.
Huh?
Sure.
I mean, ultimately, it's up to you. But I don't think that'd be a bad call.
I mean, we've got like some traffic time though.
Right.
So
I mean, I'm ready to get going whenever.
I mean, if this gets 10 minutes cast, if I do this and you look around,
Mm-hmm.
I should gather some things that might be of importance.
Okay, you can give me an investigation check.
Well, I cast it.
Ooh, 16. 16.
That's today, right?
So cute today, Griffin.
Yeah, thank you.
21.
Yeah, she was 18.
Jesus. Okay.
Don't worry though, my girlfriend is 21.
Okay.
21.
All right.
No air quotes this time.
Period. Not yet. All right.
Period.
You will find a staff of the main dude that was running away. When you pick it up, you will realize that you know it's fun making up magical items on the fly. This staff is a spellcasting focus. When you deal double-digit damage, you heal for whatever the first number of that is.
So if you deal 15 damage, you heal for 1.
15, 1, yes. 55.
Okay, that might be a tab item
Well,
if you want it.
I'm
Casting from your head.
which is
That's true.
I don't know if Ryan wants me to say with It's a plus
Yeah,
two.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yeah. I thought it was a +1, but it's a +2, which is strong. Yeah.
Yeah, my head is a plus 2.
Right. So this would not be that, but you're getting heals.
But
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I Scorch and Ray.
That's what
That's
she's for.
that's the only damage spell I have. That and Burning Hands. So it wouldn't be.
So she's my pocket. You
Oh, you guys got the cards too.
helpful for me.
I'll take those.
No, those are.
I like playing games.
Here, take these cards. No, I'm gonna give mine.
Alright.
That's a good thing to give a child.
No, not these.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have my own deck of cards.
You like cards?
Here, you'll love these. Deck of many things.
Ooh, question.
Answer.
Does Divine Smite, since I'm using spell slots, count as spells in terms of the staff? If
No.
that's the case.
No, they're not
Okay.
spells.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna cast Legend Lore, by the way.
You guys casted. a lot of. You pulled a lot of cards.
Yeah.
Holy nuts, dude!
Yithrin was rough, man.
Yithrin was tough.
I'm sending it to you right now, or I'm putting it in the general.
The list that we have pulled.
Yeah.
God.
So if you want to get those out, you can. It'll save your deck. And then, did he cast a spell?
I believe you did.
Like 62 cards in there? 52. 62. Pulled like 35, 36.
A lot of cards. We also like discarded 10 of them in order to
Okay.
get Arcane Lock.
I know what I'm gonna say. You cast this spell, Legend Lore, and kind of like Iriorthis almost hands you this information. You can feel as the only remaining god, he has like complete domain over stuff like this, and he has the option to be like, no, fuck out of here, you're not getting that. But he grants access to this. You almost feel him like handing it to you, and it says, it's almost like scripture, what you're reading, but it says, great was the founder who gave us the ways of our magic. May he forever guide us in his death, and lead us for ours to come.
Alright guys, I guess we get to find out what Topol thought of Tab. Am I mentioned in any of these things?
That's just essentially just a scripture.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
We're
about
gonna
it.
Show up and be like, hey, yo, I know Big Daddy. And go, And then it goes one of two ways. They say, oh yeah, we know who you are. Or they say, nah.
Okay. And you guys get on the back of the rock, and you fly that away.
Whoa.
Wacky. Where is it? Oh no, I'm in the Rime of the Frost Maiden.
You did all your level? Dope ski.
I still don't have much health at all.
Yeah, I see that.
Did you level up?
Did you roll well? You're a D8, right? Level 6.
It
27.
is a 5-day or a 3-day travel, and you will arrive on day 5.
Days total.
This is day
I
5.
only did one level. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you level 5 originally?
4.
4? Oh, really? Oh, I thought you were level 6.
you fucking weak.
Okay.
That idiot too. I did 1.
We should one. But it still gives him level 6.
Okay. You guys arrive to where you've heard they've settled, and while you were flying, you saw a couple of groups like hunting one, like on their horseback, like, but you just keep flying, and then you guys land at the HQ. You know that they have kind of hidden their HQ, and you know there's like there's something you have to do to get in, but you're not sure. But you always hear, go to the broken sphinx. So you found a beheaded sphinx. Its head's like flipped upside down, like 20 or 25, 30 yards away from the body of it. And the two hands kind of sit like this, and there's a door on either hand. About 40 feet, kind of in the walkway leading right up to these hands, are these two stone creatures, probably 10 feet tall, that stand just like this.
Well, Ganondorf knows what to do.
Okay. Yeah. Blowhorn. As you guys walk up, there's kind of a stone tablet that reads two wise men. One only tells truths, the other lies. You have one question to ask. Behind the two doors, one leads to what you seek, the other leads to death. And then as you like it, as internally you guys read this, they just kind of like turn a right face and just stand in front of you.
We read it again for me. I'm sorry.
2 stone figures.
Mhm.
One can tell only truths, the other only lies. They only have one. You only have one question to ask. Behind there are 2 doors. One leads to what you seek. The other leads to death.
Okay.
The rain has kind of ceased. You guys are actually in a bit of a sandy dune-like area. However, it's early in the morning.
So I know how this riddle works. Ironically.
How about we ask it like
I just-
a dumb question?
So, if
Yeah,
I remember
like what?
Like a
correctly,
really easy true to false question.
you ask it what the other statue would say.
That sounds way too confusing, Mom.
I believe.
I say we go.
But
I say I raise up a
Star
hand.
Wars-
I raise up a hand. I say, "Hey, statue."
No, no, no. Stop.
Yes!
No, stop.
What would
theory,
the other
no,
statue?
no.
Are you
That's the right
Are you
door.
asking?
Yeah.
Are you asking the one on the right or the one on the left?
I'll ask the one on the right. What the other statue would tell us to do.
Go home.
So, like, what does the right
Yes.
statue?
What question are you asking?
I'm asking it. What will your friend say? Essentially.
What will
So-
your friend say
so-
essentially? Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to be careful.
Okay. I'm trying to think. If you want me to word it, I gotta think of how to word it.
Spore me in this chair.
I'm just trying to sit there. I'm gonna look at the right statue
Okay.
and say, what will this statue, point at the left one,
Okay.
what door will this statue tell us to go through?
This one, of course.
And it will point to,
The right on the back, like the right hand of the Sphinx.
okay, the right hand of the Sphinx.
And your questions are done, and they just kind of turn back.
That's both questions.
Get one.
That was the
You have one question.
Yep.
Ah.
I don't see how that gave us any information. But
So my professor, one of my professors literally gave us this riddle in class. And so I know that's the right thing to ask, I believe, but I just can't remember how you handle that information.
No. Marker.
I don't know, bro.
What?
I just love that you know the question, but not what it means.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially, if that guy is the liar, then they go through the other room. And if that guy is the truth teller,
Yeah,
you
bro.
go through that door. But that's not how it works, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Damn.
Okay. So you asked this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you ask him?
I asked him what this guy would tell us to do. And you have short hair, don't you, Mom? And he said to go through this door.
Give mom a kiss.
Butch. Like Butch, thank you, Mom. Alright.
Remember that time you got slaughtered, Butch, in the snow? She came back for Topol because Topol stole her daughter's soul,
Yeah.
and so she was like, "You're dead." And you're like, "All right."
What'd you ask?
I asked what this one. I asked what this one would tell us to do. Essentially.
I love Topol.
That's fair. Only, it's like one of those things only a teacher can love their class, you know?
Oh wait.
I know I know which door.
Cat.
Oh no, I had it right. I just fucking yeah. Okay, I know. I remember how it works now. I goofed it. It's fine.
Uh-oh.
Well, he said.
I think I goofed.
What did he say? What the statue say? I forgot.
We were told to do this door, right? That's the right hand door.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
That's the right one?
Yeah.
It's fine. Eric, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. I should have asked him which one the liar was, not what the door was. Oh well.
If he's lying, and it means
So if I ask this one, is this one the liar? He says no.
Then what? Out of curiosity.
That means
by curiosity.
is
What have?
God. There is a correct question to ask it, and I know it was along those lines. And I can't remember fast or not.
Or you came up with all of this in a fever dream.
No. I
My professor was a
swear.
unicorn, and he said,
You're always eating cordon bleus, dude.
Fuck you.
They're so good. I need to buy some.
Left was say go.
Yeah.
My other room made fun of me for that as well.
What, eating cordon bleus?
One time, Abram he came over and we started playing Cthulhu, and he just put it in the oven and started it for me. I didn't know. And then, like, 20 minutes later, I got up to go do the exact same thing. He's like, they're already in there. And I was like,
That's so funny.
that is so funny.
I haven't had him in a while, too.
I want to pray to Irialarthus himself.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Alright, give me a religion check. What are you gonna pray to him? Say.
I am going to... ask for his divination on if the one I asked was lying.
Give me a religion check.
Religion?
Mm-hmm.
17. Hey, bud. Just shit written down.
Door.
A vision
Mhm.
of him, of Ganondorf.
Mhm.
Like, it'll almost like overtake your head, and it will be the moment that Ganondorf tries to kill Dazan. When the group read his like message, essentially, and you'll just see him almost at his worst, of like snapping, be like, "We need to kill him!" Like taking his blade out, and then you'll just come back to like with your hands just gripping 2 handfuls of sand, and the kid like bouncing up and down.
I know it.
2 handfuls of sand?
Yeah, you're in a. I told you guys kind of got into a desert.
Yeah, I know it, guys.
Yeah, but why am I
Like you like.
You were like,
Yeah.
Why is
Just
there
grab
sand
it.
in my hand?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna open both my hands to see if the sand is like telling me something.
it just falls between your fingers.
Just a crazy person.
Come over here. Look, I wrote the sand.
And then you look up, and you see like Ganondorf's face on the kid, and then it goes away. And now you see CJ.
Okay.
Come over here. I gotta figure it out.
Listen
What,
to this.
what did you do?
Eric, did you know what that looked like? What you exactly just
What?
did? The dance that he does in American Psycho
Oh, yeah.
before he kills him.
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so I thought about this long and hard when you were daydreaming. When she was playing with the cards.
What are you playing with? Oh,
If the one we talked to
I
on
heard
the
you
right
said.
is telling the truth, right? If he's telling the truth that this one would tell us to go here, right? That means this guy's the lie. So if he tells us to go here, that means this one's the correct one.
Right.
But then if we're talking to the lie guy, right, and he's lying and said, oh, he would tell you to go here, that means this guy's telling the truth.
That's what it is. That's how you make sense of it. Yeah. Okay.
Which means
That's where my brain kind of got there every time, and then it
if
just
he's
fell apart.
lying. He says he's gonna choose that. He's gonna choose that door. He's lying because he's actually gonna choose that door.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the left hand of the Sphinx. Did I get it right?
I'm 99% sure he got it right.
I didn't.
You know what? Not Cannonball. Oh, that's good though! Corliss!
That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
I was thinking of Cannonball for some reason. I don't know.
For some reason.
That was so sad. That was so real.
It actually happened though.
Oh man.
That's so funny. Okay.
Telling your kid when you call him your dead father.
It's also weird for me to call someone else Corliss.
Call him CJ. Dimwit.
Pull his sword out.
You won't.
Divine smite.
I will.
Oh.
You 2 versus you, 2v1 at the end of this? For fun?
Them versus me?
Well, we lose.
You straight lose. Sorry, sure. Let's play Dungeons and Dragons.
True.
That's what we're doing here.
I believe that sounds right.
I hope so.
You're smart just like your dad.
I
I'm a bench
wish I would have
warmer
ran
at
him.
heart.
I've been
Yeah, me too.
Me too. You haven't met him?
No, I wish
Maybe
you
you are.
wish you could have met.
Jesus. Saves are on point.
I say we enter the left door.
I trust you.
This is technically the right door that I think, but like from my, you know what I mean. The
It's
left.
totally opposite of what it said.
Yeah.
You want to stop this?
No.
Okay.
I think it's pointless. I have zero reason to stop it.
Okay. You will walk in and kind of like push it open. Sand and wind will take off into this room. It is you're essentially in the body of the Sphinx.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of like take a couple of steps in, and then you're just under barrage of lights. Purple, green, red, all these lights just like lighting up around the room as you just see hundreds of soul weavers. Just gotta like, kind of look over.
Oh, I figured it out.
Well, I mean,
The question though.
yeah. You
got the
did.
right question.
You did get the right question. As you
I
guys
couldn't
enter,
remember how to make sense of
they
it.
all kind of draw their lanterns
I still don't. So.
as you step in.
It wasn't a thing.
Put your weapon down.
Careful there, boy! As a dwarf kind of comes waddling up, he looks like he was in some horrible accident long ago. He looks like he was in some horrible accident long ago that like cut out a large portion of his rib cage, and he just had his lantern just like inside of his stomach.
They
as
all
he
have
just
their
walks up.
hands.
Yeah, all of them. Oh yeah, they've got like these waxed over thick mittens, and they're all carrying their lanterns. And then he goes, "Turn that off!" And then they look back, and there's almost this soul map that's like pinpoints every single soul weaver. And then a couple of them just like get like almost like a soul whip and just whip it, and it shoot, like disappears.
It was soul weavers that were on the map.
That are on the what? Sorry.
On the map?
Yeah,
Anyone have keen mind?
it was just a bunch of like little dots.
Would I, quick glance, because I assume that this is a big, like, cluster on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other big clusters?
It was too. They got away too quick, and you were kind of scanning the whole scene. It's like this long, sandy football field, and then as the body of the Sphinx kind of curves, it's like these stands almost, where they're just sitting. Yeah, right. And then up walks a dwarven male, and I got this image off of Midjourney, which is fun because it's so hard to find soul weavers. So I went on to Midjourney and like
Could have just taken a picture of Total before his flail and lantern broke off his character mini. You know, his identity.
oh dang, I didn't.
Now he's just a gray man in a white.
Oh, I didn't do the
coat.
stomach one. Sorry. Oops. Okay. Oh well.
Stomach one?
The Midjourney made one where it's just a dwarf and a lights in his stomach. I was like, that's cool. Nevertheless, this man walks up. this dwarven beauty, kind of strides up in front of you. If you're looking for last hope, you're lost. He says he's just chewing on like a beef jerky, big thing of jerky.
I mean, we're looking for last hope.
Then you're lost. Do you not hear me, bitch?
Oh.
This is the power of knowing you could kill so many people.
I want you so bad. That's just me wanting to exact my revenge.
Give me perception checks. The three of you.
3.
24.
My money's gone.
And you over there, Tav?
4.
4?
Yeah.
You, CJ, will see a scripture up on the back wall, just barely lit. Yeah, if you'd read it, it was the same scripture that he was given in his legend lore, but I don't think you know about that. Okay. We'll shelter you for the night no longer.
I was gonna leave a little talking to Tav since she knew purple.
We can wait a second then.
I had this feeling that riddle was gonna come in handy in D&D at some point, and it finally did.
Yeah, no, because if you ask him, are you lying?
Mm-hmm.
And he says no. Are you the liar? He says no. They're
Right.
both gonna answer that. That's why that one's not the right answer.
Well, we also have one answer that it doesn't help us about the door at all. So just so you know.
One answer?
So if you ask them if you ask them which one's the liar, it doesn't help you because they don't tell you which door to. Then you can't ask which door to go through, right?
You don't know if he's lying. So if you go, "Are you a liar?" and he says no, then you just wasted a question.
Right.
We only have one question though. Yes. You asked the right question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember how the answer applied.
Yeah. Which
I need a formula.
Which I'm actually kind of glad because at work I was like, this one's so pop mainstream that I'm worried that was gonna happen. You'd know it immediately. So I like that you actually did have to draw it out. And there was some puzzle.
I could not. This was like 2 months ago that I heard this riddle.
Okay. So yeah, he goes, "I'll shelter you for the night, no longer."
Could you at least point us in the direction of last hope?
And he goes, "You're cute. My men haven't had a good fucking while."
There's a child here.
And he goes, "Has he had a good fucking while?" Only kidding. Only kidding. That's the fun we like to have here with the soul weavers.
Okay. You remind me of something.
I heard about dwarves
An old friend.
What'd you hear, boy?
that they make really good feasts. Bunch of meats and stuff.
Ah! He pulls out this like piece of jerky that's just drooling. Goes, "You want some meat here? I killed this myself."
Maybe one that hasn't been in your mouth.
And he goes, "This is a funny little lad you two've got here. Bring the boy some jerky."
Yeah.
Maybe just let him
I'm down. Yeah.
And he goes, and then he kind of like seems to soften once he sees you guys aren't a threat. And he goes, "Did you travel far?"
enough.
And he goes, "You're being vague, girl."
We need to find the Last Hope group. We were hoping you could tell us where.
I told you I don't know.
I'm gonna insight check him.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
He's telling the truth, but he's not being truthful. So he doesn't know.
Someone might.
They might.
Well, is there someone here who does?
I'm in charge.
That doesn't answer the question.
And he goes, "If someone in this room knows something that I don't, they better speak up right now or I'll take their head from their shoulders."
That seems very helpful.
And he goes, "Alright, you got a blade on you?" You look like you can do a bit of scrapping as well. Well, damn, even the kid's got a bow, and he was pretty quick to pull. He goes, if you're willing to go out there and die, I'm not gonna be the one to stop you. Our leader went out there just a couple of days ago. Should be close, not even a day's journey.
Just slurping some coffee.
Yeah, and then they bring over a little bowl of jerky. Careful, that one's spiced. The other one's... Oh. Do you like that or no? I can't...
I think it's so...
I don't think he said anything
Tell us that one's
spicier.
jerky.
I don't think he said anything spicier than rice.
Stop singing. Never seen a game before. Anyways, he'll say, our leader went out to take out one of them big fuckers.
The Tarasks.
World eaters.
That man's dead.
Have you guys taken down a single one?
Taken down? No. And he goes, you see this? And he pulls out like a handle, and then he like puts it up to his lantern in his stomach, and then he pulls it out, and it's like this long whip, and he goes, and then it kind of like rings around your head. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Is this two?
Oh, no.
It's outside of the thing. Yeah.
Oh.
I have a son.
Unfortunate.
Wisdom save, you say? That is a 14.
Aura?
Thank you.
Yeah, 14.
And then he says, kneel, and you'll kneel.
Okay.
And then he goes, and he like takes it off you, and he goes, that works on the big fuckers too. Not for long, but for time.
How do you get through their flesh?
And he goes, we haven't quite figured that one out yet. We think it's their own hide that'll do it. We've got a little station craft and weapons in the back and shape. I feel like my accent's getting more and more intense as they go along. And he's gonna go, but I'm not gonna be one to stop you. Go out, try to see our leader, our founder. So, if you want to go, you can go.
It's worth a try.
No.
I mean,
You guys know that you're very far away from home, so you don't have a whole lot of time to waste. It is still morning.
I say we go now. I don't need rest or anything. That's what you're getting at. You?
What are you eating? I mean, yeah, it's been days. So we've been resting.
Yeah. Alright, we'll say, well, alright then. Good traveling to you.
What direct bearing?
Go out, head towards the sun.
That direction of the sun changes.
Not for my men.
What?
I want him to sound so cool. Sometimes at the end we're just riffing, this would be a fun little local lore, and then it just doesn't make sense.
They see a
They
shooting
follow the sun, and then that's where it guides them. That is our lantern, the eternal light.
What time did they leave?
I left last night. Even though I'm pretty sure I said 2 days ago, that's when they got ready for the hunt, and they left last night. I'm full
we
of
should head in the opposite
contradictions.
direction.
Maybe we'll help them.
I don't think this guy's.
We should head the opposite direction of the sun.
I took a beating a long time ago. Points to his stomach.
Yeah, if they follow this time, then we should head.
No, follow it always. My men do as well. They will guide you.
No sleep.
Wait.
The
The sun
light.
starts out over here, they start walking this way, and then it just, they just turn around and just follow back.
They just walk horizontally as well, like one line.
Alright. Alright, way to bully me into submission. Go out, take a right, head 3 miles down the road. Are you happy?
We'll go we'll follow whatever directions he gives us to find them.
Okay. Yeah. You follow the sun. I'm sticking with that again. I think I'm going back to that. That sounds fun.
We'll follow the sun.
And you'll head out. You'll follow the sun as it rises. And then you'll get on the rock and start flying.
Maybe. This is fine. Sure.
She was like, David was talking with me about wine at our party, and it made me so happy.
Talk to Abram about wine.
You talk to everyone? Abram? Oh, yeah.
That guy just
Dude,
kept
I had a
going.
bad experience with wine. on
Abram
Christmas.
can talk about
I haven't
anything
drank
with
wine
anyone
since.
forever.
It's a good trade.
It is. It is a good trick.
Right over here. It's a good trait. Yeah.
What? Eric, he did it. He did the I think you should leave thing. He just did it in person on accident. What was that?
You wanna go through the suit?
What did you
No,
do?
okay, so you know how like
Suit.
Yeah, what? Okay.
I'm listening.
I was basically just making a joke of like you sounded sarcastic.
Oh, yeah.
Pull out the cards.
Yeah, I kind of did on
The
that.
ones. The ones that are
What's
on
the Eric?
list.
I think you should leave face.
These are just the
It's a
cards.
thing this guy does on I Think You Should Leave,
Oh.
where
Just
he
tell guys.
points out, he points out things people just said and then relays it back to them, and like tries to take like look like it's so hard to explain even every time like Eric's.
Look at him. Look at his lips. Like, what's great for now? What are you doing messing with your fan there? What?
It's not funny to repeat to somebody, but in the video it was very funny, and you kind of did
That's
that
the
to
whole
me.
show.
Yeah, that explanation.
You
Yeah.
can't repeat the show to someone. They won't get it.
The
alright.
clock is heading out.
Yeah, you were heading out with
Must I?
Before we head out, I want to have a discussion on whether or not we should leave CJ here with the Soul Eaters.
On this journey? This little trek?
That's true. We can't come back here, and then we kind of need to bring him with us.
Okay. You remember that last fight that we had?
Yeah.
With the big worm?
I ran away from that thing.
Yeah. And then, next time, if you're ever in a situation like that, where you're gonna get knocked out, they all listen.
Yeah, they're all there. Wow, I don't know why you have me do this.
go do this one.
Okay.
Next time, just think
Run
about
faster.
Yeah, but think if they ever catch up to you and you're like, oh no, they're gonna get me, it's gonna hurt, right? Just think hard about standing behind me, wherever I am. Just think about it. Remember that.
I will do, Mom. Let me talk.
Whoa. And at that moment, you kind of look like, what? She's.
Ouch. That hurt a little bit. Okay.
Cav's gay.
Yeah, but you just called him mom. You're supposed to be the mom.
Yeah, gay couples, it's mom and mom.
Okay.
So we're
I
not a
don't know if
couple.
that's what the inflection was.
We're not a couple, but
And at that moment, and something just shoots out of the back of the rock, and it just loses its life as it just starts flying around.
all over the place.
I'm gonna scan this. I'm gonna scan around.
Can you take falling? Can you take it?
I can't tank it. Take
I'm
the
trying
kid
to
in left
You guys were
hand.
about to
Yeah,
say
dimension dooring towards the
Yeah.
Okay, how far can you dimension door?
500 feet.
Oh yeah, you just don't.
I'm
Just on the ground,
taking him.
and then you look up almost like a plane into the ground, just like spiraling.
to take my shield out.
And I'm getting triggered. Oh, sorry. I want you to finish.
I'm just gonna Captain America the shield.
What I'm picturing is Gandalf's mini. That when the exploded. Oh Jesus. Okay. You'll just. You'll hit the
Spell shielding myself, or not spell shielding, but shield of faithing myself. Like that will do anything.
And that
This is the second time I've shielded faith myself.
That one
falling
came
down
from
the
a
campaign.
far off Tarask. When they shed their skin, they shoot these giant spikes off
Oh, okay.
into the air. One just got unlucky and murdered your thing, but you will land. Where's your mini? You also take some fall damage, and then you guys will look up.
Some. Oh, I guess I should mark up that spell, but I'll do that next time.
And over here is a centaur soul weaver, and his lights are like put into his. He's got 2 horns, and they're like instilled into his horns as he like fights.
Okay.
He's like galloping.
That's cool.
No, he's fighting like this demon dog thing where its body is kind of like shimmering. It's just all hell.
And we just got accidentally one shot by Tarrasque.
Yeah,
I think he had no idea we were there.
No, just like
accidentally.
that's all it did. Like, and then just.
Yeah.
And then over here is like a dog from hell. It's got like 3 heads in it. Actually, that'll take place like right about here. This guy's kind of like backing up, like whoa.
That's the leader guy.
What one was not
He'll
on the
be
list?
here.
These were not on the list.
They were not on the
We'll
list?
roll for initiative.
How much damage am I taking?
you.
Yeah, how much damage am I taking here? Can I lay on hands myself as I take damage?
I thought you
They were
were like,
just-
dang woman.
Yeah. Well, I will lay on hands myself at least for 2 HP if I can.
2 HP.
At least for 2 HP.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wow, that's almost insane.
Yeah, well, I mean, how far did I fall?
It's fine. Where are we at?
29 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, that's fine.
On 66, though, is impressive.
That is impressive. How many feet is that? Is that 600 feet? No, it's 60 feet.
You're laying there. This will all give
29?
yeah, half cover behind those things.
Huh?
What'd you say to me?
Where are we?
I think I put you on to have you slightly off. No, Eric, no. Back in that direction? Yeah. No, it's okay.
Baby.
That's the demon dog.
It's the beast.
Whoa.
And did you guys roll for initiative?
Oh. No.
I don't know if I did. I'll just remember. I just kept putting dice in.
What'd you do?
Get it.
Oh. You bop her or she bop you?
Eric's
0 through 5?
1. I mean, that's fitting. I just fell out of the sky.
What's your name?
You it?
Yeah, that's right. 6 through 10?
Me. 7, 7, 7.
10 through 15? 15 through 20?
20.
It's okay. I have fine steed. We can ride something still. Casting time 10 minutes. Duration instantaneous.
Okay, Tab, you're up first again. What are you doing?
Removing this one because I forgot to. Don't know what I just removed. Hopefully it's important.
Alright, I got about 40 minutes, then we gotta end it.
Those are the T-Rasks?
No, there's no Tarrasques on this map.
I don't.
Yeah.
I could take it.
You can't.
I know.
This is a death dog,
You couldn't.
and this is like a shimmering
Dog whose like rib cage is just fire, and it's just bones. Other than that,
This is the big Soul Weaver
This is
centaur.
the Centaur Soul Weaver. Yeah.
This is the Centaur Soul Weaver?
Yeah.
Okay, and these are demon dogs?
Yeah.
Okay. One of them's a tiny demon dog?
One of them's just like a dog with like 3 heads, and that one is like this. Like its stomach is like fluorescent.
Okay.
Tiny demon dog with 3 heads.
That's yours.
How far do I have to move up to get onto this
PB&J,
battleground?
right?
I know. It's actually not a Cerberus. I think it has 2 heads technically. Go ahead. Sorry.
How far do I have to move up to get onto the...
Just 5. That's just 5 feet. Onto the other page.
Move here. Well, this could end poorly for you, but we'll see. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the baby dog.
Okay, go for
I'm
it.
gonna possibly...
Oh, they bump back to the. No, they.
I can. That was what my plan was.
I mean, honestly,
Don't know what you said.
not a bad idea.
think I am gonna push it back 30 feet. If they don't hit. 15?
15 to hit. On which one? The biggie?
Baby.
Oh.
Shaq Fu.
I'm trying to get it up right now. 1 second.
I think it's just Shaku.
Shaq-Fu.
Oh, Shusavu?
Very close, yeah.
I know there's a Shusavu, I think is what it's called. But it's poison. It's not like a fiery demon dog.
Dang. Give me 1 second, boys. Sorry. 3, 2, 2. Okay. Got this one. That'll hit.
Okay. 20.
Hey, why are you barking? I'm petting you. Hey, no biting.
Oh, bro. Oh, where is that? Oh, dang. Never mind. LOL, guys. We're LOLing out here. There's 3 of them. 2 more, right?
I heard.
What are those?
The smaller dogs.
The death dogs.
Well,
If that's the case.
I already rolled for them. 14 plus 21 plus 5. 14 plus 26 is 30.
How much damage to that dog?
14 plus
14 plus 26?
40 lightning.
To the dog?
Yeah.
That'll kill it.
Nice.
It's dead.
Dead body just flies back.
It's a Hitler baby. What the fuck?
There it is.
What?
No, it looks like a Hitler. It looks like a Hitler baby.
I think we did that on purpose. Yeah,
Stash.
Eric, please do it.
Do it.
I kind of want to do it in permanent marker, but that's fine. Okay. Who is next?
Careful.
That dog.
Uh-oh.
You were. So your time to shine, CJ.
Mike?
I'm gonna hit on both of you.
It's tough. There's not really an upper lip on the baby. Right.
It just sounds like he's a gaping mouth.
Yeah, I don't. It's too big a marker. I need to.
You will take 12 piercing damage
Who?
and make a Constitution saving throw. You.
David? Me?
Yeah, David.
Is
And then you will take 6
Okay.
piercing damage.
does this have to be for a spell?
No. It's coming over and it's biting you.
Honestly?
Yeah.
14.
Dang it. I really wanted
Piercing
you to
damage?
fail that. Well, I mean, I critted. I feel like you should be in post disadvantage. But that's not a rule, so I won't. What'd you say? And you roll con
said
save as
piercing? Con save?
well. Uh-huh.
Dirty 20. No.
Nope. Okay.
19.
Alright. Nonetheless, they'll end their turn. This one over here will see that you've just killed 2 of his friends. Go at you.
2 of his friends?
Or 1 of his friends. He'll hit you as he's kind of...
His, like, stomach flares up and then his tail comes up and shoots something out of it.
Okay, these
That
are
snipes
basically
you.
Fire shoot.
into the chest. With its tail stinger. Give me
Remember that.
another
I can't
Constitution
remember the name
saving throw.
specifically.
And you will take 14 piercing damage.
They're all physical.
No,
You guys saw this
16.
creature before, essentially.
You are poisoned.
Okay, this is exactly what I thought it was then.
And you are also paralyzed.
Yeah, these things are fun. I love this creature.
That's fun.
Paralyzed.
Okay.
I just can't do anything.
And then he'll
Yeah, that's
go.
not good. Okay.
And he'll end his turn. Keep in
Man, I
mind.
can't wait to use my one action to do something.
And
Action surge?
the centaur will try to lasso it. And the thing just kind of
use
and
action.
swipes it with its tail.
Oh.
And he,
So I can stand up and then use lay on hands.
and then he
and
looks
run
back
away.
at you, and he looks back at you, and he kind of goes, that gives you a nod, and turns back. CJ, your turn.
What are we? What's our terrain look like?
Half cover is given behind these. Other than that, nothing much.
Okay. I'll run to here, slide.
Slide
Try
cancel.
to, slide cancel.
Yeah, slide
Attempt
cancel.
to hide
5
behind
feet.
here,
Okay.
away from this dog's
Okay.
thing. You want me to roll
Yeah. For an attack.
for hiding?
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Go for it.
Bonus action. Hide.
Like, don't you get advantage anyway because there's someone within 5 feet of it?
He gets a sneak dice, not advantage.
That's fine.
Yeah. 13.
I'll give you advantage, or I'll give you the hide on this one because you guys just dimensioned door to the ground and then came up in the back of the fight. So I'll give it to you this time. You do have.
I'm hiding from it.
Yes.
Okay. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oh yeah.
You can't ready a bonus action, can you?
I think you can. I think it. Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. We should look that up.
D6. There you grab one.
Am I ready my whole turn? I need
I can
bonus
only
action.
take a bonus
Yeah, I need to petition to the creators of D&D 5e to make paladins have bonus actions.
Right. It's so annoying.
13.
Yeah, because like
You're
this turn.
Okay, it's over.
13
Turn's over.
piercing damage.
Yeah, this turn I have to do one thing.
Even
Either
like
attack
lay on
twice.
hands.
Lay on
Really?
hands should be a bonus action.
Yeah,
It's just this.
Yeah, so
Heal.
it's it.
13 poison piercing damage.
Okay. 13 piercing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then I'll go ahead and end my turn there.
General consensus.
Awesome. And next is Yue. Go for it. Tab, you're after that. With doing nothing on your turn.
I can't even give myself full HP with this. I am going to stand up. And I'm going to attack this dog here. Right next to me.
Okay.
With my greatsword. 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. I'm going to Divine Smite at first level. Which I need to remind myself of how much damage that is.
What level?
First level.
Oh, that's just 2d8.
2d8.
Everything
Yep.
that I can do is like
So
countered
it's
by
gonna
one
be-
minute thing. It's like, oh, you can't talk. You
2d6.
can't do that. Oh, this is an action. Can't do that.
13 slashing damage. And then an additional... And an additional 13 radiant damage to this guy.
Ooh, okay. Love it. Awesome.
How'd that do?
That looked good. And like, you bring the arc up, and as you come down on it, you see the eyes of this dog light up, and it just kind of reminds you of, like, it's almost an actual pet in its heart, but you're like, this world has just turned this thing into an animal.
Yeah.
So you just cut it down.
Is it dead?
It's still alive.
Okay, I'll
But
attack it again.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him.
16 to hit?
Yeah.
Cool. How's it looking? How hurt does it look? Does it look bloody?
I'm not gonna tell you that. That's a bonus action insight.
Alright, that's fine. Then I will Divine Smite it at first level again. $12 slashing damage to it.
Okay.
And then 14 radiant
That one
damage.
will kill it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's dead. I have a lot of smites left though I can do. I just want to save a little bit.
Awesome. And how do you do it?
I am
Yeah.
going to cut its stinger off.
Not this one doesn't have
They
one.
don't have stingers. Okay, I'll just
I'm gonna take off her collar.
right.
Go for it.
I'll cut its face.
I'll turn this off.
in half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
between the
gosh.
eyes almost, like diagonally. Like
Its tongue
Yeah.
kind of falls out of the top portion of its mouth, and the dog is
Yeah.
lifelessly on the ground.
he does.
Awesome. Tav, your turn. Give me another wisdom saving
Can I
throw at
move
the end of
as
your
well?
turn.
Can I move as well?
Yeah. You have your speed to stand up.
I'll move there.
You can't move around these. That's
Oh,
like a wall.
I'm stupid. I can step on this one. Okay, I'll stand here.
Tab, give me a wisdom save. Still paralyzed.
Crowd control the strongest one.
These things are gonna fuck me up really easily. Crits on me.
But we don't give crits on paralyzed.
It's not the
It's not
same
super
as
crit.
it's
Yeah,
not
it's
it's
just
not
normal crit.
yeah, it's just normal crit.
I did not hit you. I just didn't hit you.
With advantage?
4 rolls. I didn't hit and multi-attack. I just missed. That's insane. Okay. Well, I'll
It's too metagamey, but.
There's a wall there though.
Jump.
I can't jump.
I can. Acrobatics check.
True.
You just see this dog, like, you see its tail, like, bouncing above the wall, and then it just comes around the corner. And it will bite.
Okay. 16 AC.
Okay. It'll hit with 1.
I should have
Dang.
fixed myself. As a bonus action.
You'll take 24
That's down.
piercing damage.
Down.
Yeah. Too much damage.
It just pulls
Should
its
shield
teeth
to
out
fight
of you
myself.
slowly, leaving scars. Turns
Okie dokie.
back.
That a death save?
Yeah, death save.
It's a success.
He's covering my eyes. Doesn't do anything. Says it out loud. Huh?
No, it doesn't.
I fell down.
I do kind of like the rule of hidden death saves.
To me,
I was originally
I
going
like-
to do that in my campaign, and then I forgot too many times, and I was just like, okay.
I have this with a player and the DM though. Like,
Way
party
too
meetings.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I do like that.
That would have been so many rolls.
Because then the players get to, like,
No, he's fine.
oh, he's fun. He's fun.
Or-
Like, when you don't know,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
not fine. Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I could just not tell people what I
Well,
rolled.
and then I don't know.
I know. I don't know.
Like I've even had times where NPCs have failed all of their saves, and I just keep rolling for them on screen. Like most of the time.
This
Failed all
thing
3,
is
and
gonna
I'm
come
like,
up
yeah.
and kill this dog right next to you. The guy with his lantern.
Yeah! Get him! Go back.
Surely they can't beat you quick, that quick.
All the dogs
Is what he says to you.
And I'm down behind the wall.
And then he's gonna say, "Get in the fight, Tav."
Alright, CJ, your turn.
Sorry.
You can't talk, you're paralyzed.
Drool just.
He's fire, right?
In his stomach. In his stomach.
Can shoot fire at him?
Super terrible. My gut.
I'm digging this music.
It's much more upbeat than the earlier one.
Yeah, that was intense.
Jump off my back.
Hi, Bo.
Nose in the ass.
What? I mean, if you want to. Want me to. Ooh. Ooh.
Duck down, centaur!
He jumps.
I'm gonna swing an arrow at that guy.
Regular?
Arrow? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a regular arrow. 16 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
6 piercing damage, please.
You want this?
Okay.
No. And then I'll
You
go ahead and reposition.
Okay, you at your turn.
That's what I.
Are we telling them my rolls?
I mean, this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing over here and eyes back behind
Yeah,
here,
I
right?
moved it.
If you don't roll
Yeah,
for
give me
that.
a check.
Oh, natty.
Beauty. Beautiful.
You don't have to.
I made no changes.
Tab, your turn. Give me a check to end your turn.
14.
Oh my god.
No, as a DM, I love this fucking enemy. Oh, it's so good.
Do you have advantage on range attacks against paralyzed creatures?
No, it said within 5 feet of the paralyzed.
Dang, that's a bummer.
Well, it's gonna shoot one at you anyways.
But I think it said no matter what things do.
No matter what.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You checking the ruling?
No, I think advantage any range. It's only a crit.
No, it says, oh yeah, you're right.
Okay, he'll hit,
Attackers have advantage. I got him stops.
and he'll deal 18 piercing to you, ending his turn. Centaur will attack him and miss, ending his turn. CJ, your turn. You after.
Do I see that mom is down over there?
I mean, I'm probably down behind the wall, so I don't know.
I'll jump up. Well, not jump up, but I'll like peek over.
Jump on him.
Advantage. Double 9 to hit.
No.
Alright. So the arrow, that does not reveal my position. I'm
Interesting.
still hidden.
Okay.
Using my skulker feet.
Fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
Super fun.
I like it. So you almost kind of like just come over the rocks and just fire it and duck back down.
Yeah.
I like that. See, UA.
Okay. Come on, guys.
Do I need to do the thing?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
And by thing we mean make a new character.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what it is.
You know,
Tab, your turn.
Not a D4.
That's what he gets for stats this time.
Tab, your turn.
That's why roll both.
Yeah.
D4 and.
And 46.
What?
And 46.
I was saying D4 and D20.
Oh, that's a good idea. No, I like. Then afterwards, you roll a D4 and a 46. It's either your how many turns to get up to your new character's first stat.
He's out.
You wake up just in time to hear CJ be like, "Ugh!" like jump back, and then he'll say, "Tab, get up!" Is what the centaur will shout as you kind of like come back to.
Break that 20 give you
Okay.
a bonus action.
Now we'll go there.
This centaur is Dez transformed.
It wasn't actually a vampire.
I'll hit you. Miss on.
This is 200 years in the past.
No. Dez is in the future.
Are you still
We
paralyzed?
doomed so many people. Huh?
You left that game for the center.
20 piercing damage to you on the bite.
Get a bite. Get walking out of here. How much health you got?
No, that's how much damage I've taken. Of one
That's a
of them.
weird way to do it.
It's easier for me to add.
104 out of 64. Okay, I like that.
Well, I should have swapped it,
Yeah.
but I just.
Okay. Interesting. You've alright.
That's a new DM thing.
Okay, interesting.
Because when you have like 6 monsters that you're trying to subtract from, I just find it easier to add stuff up
It's actually not a bad idea.
and then go, oh, it went over, they're dead.
Centaur will swing his light in, his purple iridescent light crackling across it, damaging it further. And it kind of does not like that. Okay, and CJ, your turn. Alright, you're up next.
I'm gonna kind of creep over here. Instead of peeking over, I'm gonna peek to the side of the wall, lean up against it.
Nice.
My arrow. Advantage.
Lean with it. Go for it. Oh, Skulker kick in again or no?
Yeah.
Dang,
Whenever
that's nice.
when I'm
Until you
hiding
hit?
and miss a ranged weapon attack, he doesn't move me in my position.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. He kind of like looks
That's
around.
very good for this character.
That is exactly why I chose it.
Yep.
And you just sneak back into the little bush right there.
The Homer
Okay.
Simpson meme.
Yeah. Your turn goes by. Tav, your turn.
I'm kind of holding my word back, feed me.
Where's mom?
Mm-hmm.
So first, I'll just blast without disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
We'll see if this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what is that? Sorry,
9
Jesus,
plus
that was
12
quick.
is
Yeah,
21.
yeah.
Okay. Can I push it back 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm gonna shoot at it again. So 22
Hit.
and 24.
That'll hit. Dealing lightning.
Yeah, 3, 10, 17 plus 5
22.
plus 21.
21 plus 22.
It's 43.
That is 43.
And then if I could on those last two,
Yeah.
also push it back.
Yeah, sure.
And
Eric, give me another stealth check.
uh-oh.
As it just comes tumbling right next to you. I'll say it'll cost your reaction too.
Is that far away from me?
Yeah. He kind of rolls and
To be 13.
he looks over and he sees you.
Okay. Tav, ending your turn.
Yeah.
Pushed it over there.
I couldn't see him. Over there.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's not as much as I thought it was at first. You'll take 20 piercing damage with the bite.
Okay.
Back and forth. Ow! Ending its turn.
I run away! Oh, wait, no, you said you use my reaction to hide?
Yeah.
Great. Job. Or I can't run away, I stay away.
Centaur will miss.
Yeah, I guess next turn he'll go again. Okay, UA?
You can still get your sneak dice.
Me?
Or sorry, CJ?
I'm going to disengage.
Did you see him bleeding like
Dash.
Yeah.
All the way there.
What?
And
UA? Tav.
I believe at
You
the
wake
end of
up.
my turn, I wake up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wake up to see the clouds.
Do again.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 more times, hopefully. 24. 24. 28.
That'll hit.
Okay.
15 plus 5, that's 20 plus 21, that's 41 lightning damage.
You will kill it. Extinguishing its light from its stomach. And as it dies, the Soul Weaver will just like raise his lantern and suck it into the lantern.
I remember those days.
He just walks over
Your soul didn't leave. Okay, we're good. I was like,
and he says,
I'm gonna stand up.
"Well fought."
I'm gonna. I don't know if I want to lay on hands myself, or if I want to cure wounds myself. I feel like laying on hands is probably safer. But ideally, I'd like to take a
Yeah,
shot.
he'll say, well fought. Just kind of breathing
I'm gonna
heavily.
kind of use that lifesteal staff as a crutch and kind of walk my way over.
is this mommy's board?
I don't even know what that means.
From either? Remember we had a centaur? That's the only centaur I can think of.
No, the centaur is dead.
But this is in the
Death.
past, right?
You guys are talking like reminiscing. And he just goes, death. Sorry. It's a funny thing to us.
I mean,
Who are you?
You don't recognize me?
From Yithrin?
And he goes, no. But I was at Yithrin. And he goes, these are my dead men. Looking around at the Soul Weavers.
is it a Topol? Like,
He goes, the one and only.
Why are you...
no shot.
Why?
Actually?
Centaur Topol?
And he goes, dying is just one stage of a Soul Weaver's life. And now you think back to the scripture you read that says, in his death and beyond, he will teach us lessons. And he goes, as one body fades, our soul can be whipped into another. You know this.
That's true. That's very true.
Plenty of times.
He
Yeah.
just goes, gotta say, I like this body the most. Other than 1.0.
So you knew my dad.
I'll tell you right now,
And he just
Topol
like,
did not like Gandalf.
okay.
Topol did not like it.
And he just like
Yeah.
looks
We had a
over
party
and
going.
you just see that he puts it all together. And that's where we'll end today's session.
Okay.
We had a party. Huh?
Huh?
Topol didn't like Ganonball. Topol liked Tav. Tav didn't really like Topol, but like Ganonball.
Until next time, roll on, gamers.
Yeah.